Millie and Molly were playing in the park. While Molly was a fairy hiding in the fairy glen, Millie was a brave adventurer on the lookout for fairies.
But where's she gone? Got you! That was a good trick. Want a turn of the binoculars? Yeah. See anything? I see something. I think it's a bird's nest. Really? Are you sure? Shall we go closer? Yeah! Let's see if there's anything in it. Do you think it's all right? I mean, we don't want to disturb it. We're only taking a look. Oh, wow. How cute. Beautiful eggs. Hey!
Ha ha! Made you look.
Humphrey, don't do that. It's dangerous. And you nearly hit the bird's nest.
Bird's nest? I want to see it.
Don't come up here. There's no room.
Can't stop me.
Humphrey was different from other people.
There's eggs in there.
You never knew what he'd do next.
Don't touch them.
Hands off of me.
But they could break if you touch them.
Who cares? They're just dumb eggs anyway. And you're just dumb girls.
The next day, on their way to school, Millie and Molly couldn't resist having another peek.
There's only 2 eggs. Where's the other one? It couldn't have fallen out of the tree, could it? Look! It's broken! Poor little egg. Oh, that egg would have grown into a baby bird. How come this happened? You know what I think? Yes. Humphrey! He wanted to touch one and we stopped him. He must have come back when we were gone and broke one.
No, I didn't break the dumb egg. Why does everybody pick on me all the time?
But
It could have been you. Yeah, probably was. Huh, dumb girls.
maybe he didn't. But someone broke it. It wasn't us. And nobody else even knew about the eggs. You're right. It had to be him. What about the other eggs? What if he breaks those too?
So after school, the girls set up a special nest watch, determined to keep an eye on the remaining eggs, especially at times when Humphrey might come by.
This is a good spot. No one will know we're here. Not even the mummy and daddy birds. We don't want to frighten them away. And we can see anyone who visits the nest. And we can be comfortable. Maybe I can see the parent birds with these. Hey, Millie, what chases caterpillars? I don't know. What chases caterpillars? Dogapillars. Get it? Dog-apillars.
Dumb girls blaming me all the time.
Shh. It's Humphrey. He's going back to the tree. We were right. What are you doing here, Humphrey? Come to break another egg?
Course not. I told you I didn't break it.
Well, what are you doing here?
Making sure the other eggs are okay. I don't want anybody blaming me if they get broken. Ugh. Anyway, what are you doing here?
We're checking too. So we've checked and they're okay. Now let's go.
Yeah, I'm not hanging around here with dumb girls. Girls are so dumb.
It doesn't make sense. Why would Humphrey come back to check on eggs that he thinks are dumb? Yeah, maybe he did come back to break them. It's lucky we were here. We need to watch that nest even more closely now, Molly. Humphrey's definitely up to something.
Every spare moment, Millie and Molly continued their nest watch. And one afternoon, as the girls made a last check on the eggs before leaving,
Wow! One's hatching. Look, so's the other one.
Hope you Stop breaking those eggs.
What's he doing here? I hope he doesn't come up. The eggs are okay, Humphrey. No need for you to come up here.
Why shouldn't I, huh? You might be... Wow!
Hello, babies. Welcome to being born. So sweet.
Yeah, and it's so ugly and dumb. And who cares about a couple of ugly, stupid birds?
Did he nearly say something nice? Probably not. Now we've got even more reason to watch the nest. Yeah, these babies are even more precious than the eggs were.
But later that week, something even more worrying than Humphrey was on its way.
Wow! Storm!
Look at
that
lightning,
star
thunder,
your
and
hat.
hail.
We'd better go straight home before the storm really comes. Let's check on the nest first, just quickly. Do you think they're all right? They'll be frightened. Oh no! Pick them up! What do I do with them? Don't know!
Here, put them in my lunchbox. It'll keep them warm.
I thought you didn't like these birds. You said they were ugly and dumb.
So what? We can't leave them here. They'll die.
We know that. We're going to look after them.
Put them in here. They'll be okay. Look, it's got their nest in it. They'll feel safe. I know they will.
You won't hurt them, will you?
Of course not.
Let's go to my place. It's close. Oh, they're still shivering. We need to warm them up. I've got a hot water bottle. It's not too hot, is it? Feels just right. Put them on here. They'll warm up now. What now? My dad's bird book. This might tell us what to do. Here, how to rescue a baby bird. You can make a makeshift nest with a plastic basket. Mum's peg basket. She won't mind. This is important. What does it say next, Molly? Line the basket with dry paper towels in a bowl shape. There. If you can save the nest, place it in the basket.
I've got it.
Looks okay. Place the warm chicks in their new nest. Relocate. Relocate it in the same tree and wait for the parents to return. As soon as the rain stops. That's good, like the book says. Wire the new nest up as close to the original position as you can.
Okay, done.
Looks like it will stay put. Leave the area and watch from a distance. Once the chicks start crying out in hunger, this creates the best chance for the parents to return. They sound pretty hungry.
Yeah, where are those dumb parents?
I hope they made it through the storm. Where do birds go in storms? I don't know. Maybe the book will tell us. Nope. But listen to this. If an egg is bad and will never hatch, the parent birds sometimes throw that egg from the nest. The broken egg! That's probably what happened to it. Oh. You didn't break that egg, did you, Humphrey?
I told you I didn't. No one ever believes me.
Sorry, Humphrey. Yeah, really sorry.
Look, it's them, the parents.
Wow, they're beating them! Hooray!
We did it!
Thanks for helping, Humphrey. Thanks a lot.
Suppose.
Humphrey, do you want to walk to school with Molly and me tomorrow? We can all check on the nest together.
Forget it. I told you I don't like girls and I don't walk to school with them. Got it?
Looks like we've got the old Humphrey back again. Yeah. Who understands boys? Wow, look at that. Yeah, and that.
While Humphrey was still going to be different from other people, Millie and Molly knew that deep down he felt the same about some things. Everyone in Millie and Molly's class was excited about next week's National Ride to School Day.
Excellent, Millie. I like the helmets.
Thanks, Miss Blythe.
That reminds me, class. Make sure you all wear your helmets on Monday.
Everyone was drawing and painting bicycles. Everyone except for Molly.
It's me and Tomcat walking. We like walking.
Have a restful weekend. And on Monday, I'll see you all riding your bicycles for National Ride to School Day.
Is it all right if I don't ride my bike to school on Monday, Miss Blythe?
That's fine, Molly. You don't have to. Have a nice weekend.
Bye. Miss Blythe, will I be the only one in the class not riding?
I think you might be, dear. National Ride to School Day seems very popular.
I've got new high handlebars on my bike. Hey, can I ride past your place so we can ride together?
Molly!
Yeah, great.
Molly, why did you tell Miss Blythe you wouldn't be riding to school on Monday? You've got a really good bike. I don't want to be the only one riding to school with training wheels on my bike. But your dad took your training wheels off in the summer holidays. Yes, and the first time I rode my bike without them, I fell off. But if you practice, I'll just fall off again. You've got the whole weekend to practice. Your dad can help, but Dad and Mum are going away to a wedding. That's right. You're staying with me. So I can help you with your riding.
The next day, Molly brought her bike to Millie's house when she came to stay for the weekend.
Molly, you can start practicing riding straight away. What? Here? Yes. Where everyone can see me? What if someone from school sees me wobbling all over the place and falling off? So, we need to find somewhere we can practice, where it's just us. Hi, Mr. Limpy.
Hello, girls. What a lovely, shiny bike, Molly. Is it new?
No. I just haven't ridden it much.
I loved riding when I was your age. And when I got a bit older, I started training and competing in races.
Did you ever win any races?
Oh, a few. Actually, I was district champion.
Hey, Mr. Limpy, could you come and talk to our class for National Ride to School Day?
I'd love to. You know, it's a funny thing. I've never got out of the habit of my training days. Still get up at the crack of dawn.
Mr. Limpy, have you got any advice to help me with bike riding? I'm not very good.
Well, Molly, it helps if you sit on the bike and push the pedals with your feet.
We're going to Farmer Hegarty's so Molly can practice.
That's a good place to start. Have fun. But, Molly, the most important thing is believe in yourself.
Believe in yourself? How can that help me get better at bike riding? I don't know. Come on. Ooh! 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 Keep trying. Keep going, Molly. Molly! Are you all right? I'm okay. I'm just hopeless at bike riding. You'll get used to it. Do you really think so? I know so. How about I ride in front of you and show you what to do? That might help. Try and keep your front wheel straight. Ooh! Ooh! Don't use your foot to stop. Use your brakes. Keep pedaling. Watch out!
Oh,
Millie!
what happened? Where's Millie? Millie, are you all right?
Yes, just itchy.
Tired and frustrated, the girls headed home. Molly was feeling desperate.
Molly, you can borrow my scooter. It's not National Scoot to School Day. Sorry, Molly. I wish I could help you work out what you were doing. Not quite right. It's hopeless. I'll never be ready for National Ride to School Day.
The next day at dawn, Molly woke with a bright idea.
Millie, get dressed fast. Why? Where are we going?
I'd be delighted to be your cycling coach, Molly. You know, this is the best time of day for training, when the park is deserted.
We knew you'd be up already, and I don't want anyone from school seeing me, in case they make fun of me.
I understand. Now, I'll just get my binoculars.
Binoculars?
Yes, I see the problem. Molly hasn't got herself properly balanced. Millie, could you be my training assistant?
I'd love to.
If you hold the back of Molly's bike seat, then she can stop worrying about falling over and get her balance. Molly, can you feel what it's like to be properly balanced?
Yes, I can.
Do you think she's getting the hang of it?
Yes, I think she is.
So, this time, let go of Molly's bike seat just after she rides past that big tree.
That's it, Molly. You're going well. Yes, you're doing it. Yes, but whatever you do, Millie, don't let go. But I already did. You were going so well.
Well done. You can do it.
But I fell off again. Mr. Limpy, I can't do it. I'm hopeless.
Of course you can, Molly. You just have to believe in yourself.
But because Molly didn't believe in herself, she was convinced that she would never be able to ride a bike, to school or anywhere else.
It's okay, Molly. We'll walk to school together tomorrow. No, that's not fair. You don't have to miss out on National Ride to School Day just because I can't ride to school.
The next morning was National Ride to School Day. For everyone but Molly.
It's okay, Millie. Don't wait for me. You ride ahead. But I'll be okay. Are you sure? Please, Millie. Okay, thanks. See you at school.
But Mr. Limpy had something special for the girl who couldn't ride to school.
Molly, I've something special for you. Hold out your hand. That's all that's left of my mighty bicycle, the Racing Lion. I rode it in my first big race, the National 100-Mile Road Race.
And did you win?
No one thought I could do it, not even my coach. But I knew I could. I believed in myself.
And you won?
Yes, I did, Molly. Now, I was thinking, maybe if you carry the Racing Lion badge, it'll give you courage. Help you believe in yourself.
So you think this lion has special powers?
Why don't you try riding to school today and see?
My bike is just next door, at Millie's.
Well, what are you waiting for?
Millie! Wow! Molly! Great riding!
And this is a photo of me winning the National 100-Mile Road Race in 1951. And all these trophies I won too. You know, riding bikes is a very healthy thing to do. And no nasty exhausts either.
Well, what does everyone think of Mr. Limpy's wee talk, eh?
Hooray! Thanks, Mr. Limpy.
Mr. Limpy! You left your photo behind!
Oh, thank you, Molly. And would you mind giving me back my lion badge?
But if I give you back the lion, how will I be able to ride home?
It wasn't the badge that made you able to ride to school. It was you, believing in yourself.
But I only believed in myself because I had the badge on. The lion gave me courage, just like it helped you win that road race. Huh? But that's from your bike, the racing lion. Why are you putting it on your car?
Molly, everything I told you about the National 100-Mile Road Race was true, except the part about the lion badge being from my bike.
So the lion hasn't got any special powers?
As you can see, it's got nothing to do with riding bikes at all.
So this means I'll be able to ride my bike all by myself, without any help.
Molly, you already did.
So I did. Without training wheels, without Millie holding the seat, without special powers and the lion badge. I can do it! I can do it!
All Molly needed to do was believe in herself.